Hey you guys, welcome back to my Vagabond Style. I'm Debbie, and I kind of felt like working on some paper dolls. I haven't done any in a while, and I just kind of thought it would be fun. I've seen a few videos where have made some recently, and they're just super fun to do. So I have a few that I have done. I mostly do them in this particular journal. These are from December 2022. There was a 23 there. They're just kind of randomly in here. And I've got some background pages already made up if we want to use those. And there's another one here. There's this, I could use that. We'll see what works as we go along. There was another one here. But I have this Churchill Downs magazine that my friend picked up for me when she was at the Kentucky Derby, and I know that there'll be some nicely dressed ladies in here. I love this couple right here. Kind of, oh, look at her. From 1969. I was like, what is happening here? Look at the background. Like, you can tell it's all old. She just makes me laugh. Like, I'm gonna have to use her somewhere. Not in this one, but oh my goodness, she's great. I know that there's several in here we could use as bodies, and then maybe we could put different heads on them. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with that first couple we just saw, if I can find them again. Yeah. I haven't done two people together before, so let's rip this out and see if these are our people. I could actually, they're just about the right height if I cut them off at their legs. So let me cut them out a little bit. And we'll see how it goes. So I hope everybody's doing good and having a beautiful day. I went to Colorado and I did a few videos, two videos from there, but it was a little hard to do, when you don't have your regular, setup. But I did, at least I did two while I was gone. I would have liked to have done more, but you're busy. I'm on vacation. And what am I going to do with this guy's head here? But had a wonderful visit with my family, and now we are back in Arizona in the heat, if that's okay. We might stick something else in her hand besides that purse, but we'll take care of that later. I'm just going to cut off right about where this writing is. Okay, let's see. Go right here. But I have to tell you guys, I met up with one of my subbies, Joy Meadows. If you might have seen some of her sweet little comments that she leaves, she actually didn't live too far from where my sister lives, and we met up. And she's so sweet. She invited me in. I saw where she lives. She lives with her family, and she has the whole bottom floor of her. Her son and daughter-in-law live there, and I think maybe one of their children still lives at home. I'm not sure if I got that right. She's got a beautiful place that she can. She's got like two studios that she works in, and I say that because she's got two different living room kind of things where she has her set up, and we just had a great time getting to know each other. And we went to lunch, and she was the sweetest thing ever. She wouldn't even let me pay for lunch. But it was just so fun to, actually meet someone and have a, you know, face-to-face, now face-to-face relationship with that always leaves sweet comments. And Just a really nice lady. So if you're watching, Joy, thank you so much. I enjoyed spending time with you. And next time I go back to Colorado, I will definitely give you a call. What else did we do? We mainly just tried to, stay cool and visit with the family. Colorado is such a beautiful place. And while we were there, my niece informed us at my dad's birthday party, it was so fun, that she's having another baby. So we were not expecting that at all. We thought this last one that she had 7 months ago was going to be her last one, but she is going to be blessed with another baby. So that one will come in February. Super excited about that. And so it was a eventful trip, that's for sure. It was my brother-in-law's birthday. My dad's birthday's around the same time. Um, so we had a lot to celebrate. Okay, you guys. So let's see. I will definitely cut this out behind them, and then we're going to cut their heads off because they're getting new heads. They are getting new heads. I don't know what I should do with that necklace, but I'm kind of cutting so that it still maybe wraps around somebody's neck there. And then I'll keep her because she's got a great face. And then, sir, you are next. So maybe birds? Not sure. Let me cut this right here. If you don't have a good X-Acto knife, I got this on Amazon. I'll link it below. Um, it just makes so much of a difference to have a good one if you're doing this little intricate work. I need to cut that one out right here. All right, let's see. What are we going to do for their heads? Oh, I could even maybe replace her legs. We'll see what happens here. Let's see, maybe in the Petnanigans book, maybe there'll be something here. That might be kind of fun. Let me move this up a little bit. She's already got some necklaces on there. And she's got, I don't know about that hair. We'll see. That's a possibility. I think these ones. Okay, these are just going to make me laugh. Look at that one. Oh my goodness. All right, I think I got to do that one. And then let me find one for him. I need a boy. I need a boy dog. This is so dark, but darn it, look at that. He's got his top hat on and everything. How about that one? Oh, he's good. He's really good, isn't he? Okay. So, am I okay cutting that one out and losing her? I think so. I will just do a little snip of this one right here. Be right back. Okay, so I can kind of cut these out and chat at the same time. But what I was going to say about picking these out is I know that I could probably sit there and look through a ton of other images, but sometimes I think if you find something that you like and it works, you can sit there, depending on how much time you have, and wander through the books and see if you find something better. But I kind of feel like at this point, like I just enjoy if I find something that I know will work. I don't really want to spend the time looking for something better. If that makes sense to you, just just the time factor, I don't really want to spend all the time hunting for an image when I've got a great one. So let's cut this out and see how it looks with this hair. I think I need to cut this little right here so that it can kind of go down her neckline there. Yeah, she's good, you guys. That's fun. So what is down? Maybe this part right here. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. Right about there. Okay, let's see what he looks like. Is he gonna have a double collar or can I get away? You know what? It's perfect just like that. Okay. But it feels good to be back and creating again. It was a nice little break though, because I've been doing 3 videos a week for a long time, and I just needed a little time to kind of regroup. And I feel like I got it because I was super anxious to get back in here and get at it again. The first video that I just did was, I don't know which one will come out first, but it was just a flip through of the random journal. So I wasn't really making anything. I love them so much. They're so good. And I'm happy to be using my Pet Nanigans book that I spent $22 on and I haven't used very much out of it yet. So, yay. Okay. What can we have her holding? Let's see what page we want to put them on. I have this one. Oh, that's kind of good. Not too busy. Here's where I can't hear you. So, speak loudly. There's that one. I've got this one, which I think they show up great on this one. And then We've got this one, which, yuck, that one doesn't work at all. Let's see. I think I had one more. Well, I could use these. No, although that's pretty good. No. Okay, we're gonna go with either this one or the other one. But I do want to figure out what I want to put in her hand. So let's see if we can find something to go in her hand. And I will be right back. I'm going to kind of look through a few things. Okay, you guys. These guys are getting a full-on collage because I found this backdrop and I thought, okay, they have had a wonderful day frolicking on the meat mountains and the potato hills and the carrot tree. I thought this would be a perfect background for them. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this down to where I want it here. Probably about there. And I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know how well I cut it, but we'll make it work here. Yeah, I didn't cut it very straight, but that's okay. So anyway, I'm just going to glue this in. When I was looking for something to go in her hand and his hand, I found that ad and I thought, I think they would look really good with this behind them. I mean, after all, who doesn't want to date with potato mountains or potato hills and steak mountains? Super thin magazine paper. I think I got it out of this Better Homes and Gardens. Very thin. That's okay. So what I thought we could do is maybe put them here. And I might go back with a little bit of the extra that was on here and see if I can, if it bugs me, get rid of this bag of dog food right here. But I thought now that they kind of hung out today in the mountains, they got dressed up and they're going out to dinner, or he might stay at home and make her a little dog chow. So maybe he's going to hold the dog chow. We'll see which one works better. Let me see, I'm going to cut this one because he's only going to hold one can. I just don't know if he's going to hold the larger can or the smaller can. So I need to cut here with my X-Acto knife to be able to slide this can down in there like he's holding it. Okay, we'll see where we want that. That's what I mean about a good X-Acto knife. See, it just kind of slid right there. Okay, I'm going to cut below here so that it'll come out the bottom of his hand and jacket area. I'm not sure how much I'll need. That is a super big can for their, but maybe, you know, they might be big eaters and he wants to have enough. Let's try the turkey one. I also had this huge dog, bag of dog food, but I don't think we're going to use that. Okay, I kind of like the smaller one. I think the big one is just too big. And then I want her to hold something, and I found a couple different things. Maybe they had gone out and did a little bit of bowling. She's got a bowling ball here she could, or bowling pin that she could hold. Let me cut, I've got this sitting right here. I'm going to cut out her purse. Okay, let's see if she wants to hold this. That's kind of cute. And then I also had this whatever this is, a guitar-ish thing. I don't know. It doesn't really look like a guitar, but he could hold that too. And maybe we could just have the dog chow as something that they're going to do when they get home. It looks more like an ad if I do that. I don't really want it to look like an ad. I think that's cute. Yeah, maybe I'm just going to put that. That's funny. I really thought I was going to put the dog chow in there, but I like this much more. Okay, so let's add our little fun items from the day. I'm just sloppy with the glue today. What is with me? Okay. Gosh, that glue. Okay. There we go. I think they're really sweet together. I'll clean up this little pin here now that I know I'm using it. We're going to put them right here. Just going to get them with this glue stick and not worry about how well they're tacked down at this moment. I'll come back and cut this edge off down here. All right, so I went back and added a little piece right here to cover up that bag of dog food. You didn't see it. I'm sorry. I didn't hit record when I went to put that in, but it was just another piece that I had cut off of this from this side. It was like right here. So I just replaced the water right there. Um, Okay, so I'm happy with this one. I hope you guys are. And thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys spending time with me and coming back and leaving me comments. It's really sweet. Thank you guys. And I will catch you next time. Bye for now.